So welcome to the part of the show that is literally going to be gimmick matches galore. And we're going to kick things off, and oh my god, he's using his old theme. We're going to kick things off with the Hell in a Cell match. We ended the last part with the Hell in a Cell match, and that was brutal. Pardon me. Coming in first, Trevornator Jacobs. This is potentially the toughest match he's ever had in his career. In fact, it is. Doesn't matter how good he is technically, I do not think he matches up to Bryan Azrael in terms of just general brutality. But we'll see. You never know, Trevornator could defy the odds. Could win. I mean, he's fired up, and I think he's wearing like a homage to his old gear back in like 2K17, which is pretty cool. But his opponent, this man, he's had a bit of a conflicting time. He's won a few, he's lost a few matches. If I'm right, he's got a 50% win ratio this season. Don't forget, the winner of this will go on to fight Psychosis at CW Mania 3, so added implications to this match. So let's see what Bryan Azrael. Now, the way it's kind of seeming is that yes, Bryan Azrael is a hardcore wrestler, but the only win he's had in a hardcore match is against someone who A, hasn't had a match in well over a year in Trevornator. And Trevornator isn't even that much of a hardcore wrestler. Also, people are probably wondering why I want to change over to 2K20 when it comes out. Well, you can have weapons in Hell in a Cell next year, so that's definitely one thing that's really good. Whereas, we're going to kick things off, and running drop kick there from Bryan Azrael. You could tell that this match was instantly going to start fast-paced. As now, back into the ring with a suplex. And you have to think both of these men kind of want the win. Trevornator not doing too well in his return. Bryan Azrael just needs a win to kind of validate, his claims. Especially because he wants that Extreme Championship. I don't know if he'll be able to beat Psychosis though. I'm just being honest. Psychosis is, Bryan Azrael probably went for something to try and slam Trevornator into the cell, but Trevornator saw it coming, and now the big time strikes. Went for a strike there, missed. And now Bryan Azrael throwing Trevornator. Oh, and then And again, the strike now bringing him into the cell. This is going to be a brutal kind of brawl. Oh, throwing him again. Oh, and the strike into the cell. Trevornator now just trying to get some separation. Oh, and there's the strike. And oh, into the cell. Oh, went for the uppercut, missed. Back into the ring now. Oh. Thinking arm drag. Oh. Now Bryan Azrael just kind of waiting outside the ring. Now I think it's just a case of trying to get the cell open. Oh, slamming him into the cell. But now Trevornator not allowing any more damage to happen, but all into the cell again. But now Bryan Azrael goes into the cell, and it looks like it's literally just these two fighting over who's going to slam each other into the cell. Oh my god. And now Bryan Azrael just throwing Trevornator any way he can. Big European uppercut there. A big strike. Into the cell. Slams him into the cell. And Trevornator kind of gaining some sort of control. The headbutt. Now just throwing him back down. That ground is somewhat steel, somewhat concrete. Oh, into the cell again. And oh, slamming him into it. Trevornator's been in control for a little bit of this match now. Headbutt. Gonna try and throw him into the cell, and the cell door's open. Well, cell grate is open actually. Not really sure how to explain it. It's now Trevornator going to the outside. This is where things get a bit crazier. As Bryan Azrael is now climbing. Is Trevornator going to join him? That's the question. Oh! Both men climbing to the top of the cell. Oh, and the suplex. The cell, the top of the cell already somewhat breaking. Oh no. Oh wait. Ripcord knee, and oh. You have to think those joints, they are not soft to land on. Oh, and hits him with the cyclone kick. Enziguri there. Uh-oh. Pele kick. My god. I'm just kind of terrified for both of these guys at the top of the cell. Oh, Trevornator's back must be hurting after that. It's now Bryan Azrael just taunting. Oh, but Trevornator kick to the knee. Uh-oh. Big time uppercut to the back of the neck there. Oh. Bryan Azrael climbing down the cell. Okay. That's not exactly what I expected him to do, if I'm being completely honest. Now there's just a stare down. Is Trevornator going to enter the cell again? Oh. Oh, went for that cyclone kick again. Leaping DDT. Don't forget, what did I say? Bryan Azrael was more of the hardcore wrestler in this fight, but Trevornator, oh! Clothesline, slamming Bryan Azrael into the cell. And like I said, Trevornator fights smart. He has a strategy going into this match. And I think it's to try and keep the action in the ring, if we're being completely honest. Because that's probably where Trevornator's going to be able to pick up the most amount of momentum. And oh! Elbow to the gut. Just throwing him around. I'll tell you what's uncalled for though. The fact that Bryan Azrael decided to take off the mask of Beefador. Oh! The big leaping knee there. So I've decided, oh wait! Big time Future Shock DDT. The cover 1, 2, but Trevornator able to power out at 2. And oh no. Bryan Azrael climbing. If I was Trevornator, I wouldn't even attempt to follow him, and oh no. Trevornator deciding to do exactly that, climbing up the cell. Is it just blind rage? Or is it just trying to prove a point? Oh! Trevornator. Trevornator, I think, rolled away from the falling grate. Bryan Azrael getting caught by it, but Trevornator not looking too good. Is he okay? Oh, he's rolling. Oh God! Oh my God! He just floated down. He no-sold the cell. He no-sold the cell bump. I don't think I've seen anyone do that before. He just no-sold it. Ripcord knee though. Oh, trying to throw him off the cell. Trevornator not allowing that to happen though. Running drop kick. I think you just heard Trevornator's head bounce off the cell. That is not a very nice sound to hear. It's Bryan Azrael now trying to... Oh! The back buckling there. It's now Trevornator. Oh! If his back wasn't hurt before, it will now. It's now Trevornator. Oh! Trevornator just staring at the lifeless body of Bryan Azrael. Oh! DDT through the cell. Oh, Bryan Azrael getting back up to his feet, but instantly took him down from Trevornator there. But Bryan Azrael now trying to stage a comeback. Ducks under Pele kick. And a second Future Shock DDT, busting open Trevornator. 1, 2, and Trevornator kicks out at 2. He might be looking for that Cyclone kick again. Oh, misses! Big time slam. Trevornator ducks over, nice inverted DDT. Leaping DDT. And this could be the chance that Trevornator needs to win. Elbow drop into the cover. 1. Oh, but a kick out at 1 there from Bryan Azrael. Big strike there from Bryan Azrael. And then now a third Future Shock DDT. Not going for the pin, and instead might be looking for that ripcord knee to end the match. Trevornator busted open, nowhere to go. The ripcord knee. The quick cover. 1, 2, 3. Bryan Azrael wins. But what exactly? You just beat a guy that you've called weak multiple times. What does that mean? You said you've beaten up a guy who is weak. Congratulations. Congratulations, Bryan Azrael. The fact that Trevornator got that much offense on you, and he kicked out of what, 2 dirty deeds? Future Shock DDTs? I think that says a lot more about him than it does you. And now Bryan Azrael's still not letting this match, like, oh. And now another Future Shock DDT. And now, yeah, another ripcord knee. Cutting to the fans. It's now Bryan Azrael looking for something big here. He's got a chair. Someone's got to get out here and help him. Oh, it's Byronite with the save. He's not going to allow Bryan Azrael to do any more to Trevornator. My God. As now we move on to the Television Championship match. And look at that, the winner of the brand new tag team briefcase. We're going to be crowning a few more briefcase holders. Well, we'll be crowning one more briefcase holder next week. Also, just announced, Byronite has made it official. It will be Bryan Azrael versus Beefador next week, as Beefador looks to exact some revenge on the guy who tried to insult the Lucha Libre heritage by ripping the mask off. But now making his way to the ring. A very deadly guy. The current television champion, Stanley Owens. I'll I was a little bit skeptical about Stanley Owens winning the Television Championship all that time ago. But the man has made the title feel worth it. And this steel cage match has the ability to be one of the best matches of the night. Television Championship on the line. Sam Hendry, Stanley Owens. Let's go. Oh, and already the running knee. Oh. Sam Hendry trying to get some shots off. Luthez press here from Stanley Owens. The bare knuckle strikes. Oh, kick to the knee. Look at this. Stanley Owens with the counters to all of the moves here. On the ropes. Now looking for the knee. Really bad camera angle there. Camera team. Side Russian leg sweep. Now, oh! His back just slamming into the steel. Oh, kick to the gut. Sam Hendry now trying to get some offense going. Oh, went for the spinning heel kick, misses. If anyone can beat Stanley Owens, it will be nothing short of a miracle at this point. Oh my god, what Stanley Owens go for? Oh! Moonsault foot stomp onto the back. That was a brutal maneuver there from Stanley Owens. Oh, uppercut. Elbow to the back. There's another one. Now Sam Hendry looking to fly. Senton. Cover. One. I don't even know how to really count pins because the ref just isn't in the ring. Uh-oh. Stanley Owens with those combo strikes. Oh. Oh. Sam Hendry now trying to get some offense going again. Not able to. Kick to the gut. I think at this point Sam Hendry is just prolonging the inevitable neck breaker. Uh-oh, those combos again. Big kick. Those kicks that cave in your chest, and there's the kick again. Stanley Owens, what's he looking for? Stanley Owens has him on the ropes. No. No! Stanley Owens! Oh my god, through the cage! Play his music now. He's won. And Stanley Owens retains the Television Championship. Holy. As now the main event of this part is for the Intercontinental Championship. Do not adjust your phones. G-Nom has dyed his hair red. G-Nom's gone red. No. Why does everyone's attires have to be red and black? I spoke to G-Nom earlier. He said he's doing this for Trent X. And we do have a medical update on Trent X. He got away with minor shoulder and rib damage. by the hands of this man. The Intercontinental Champion, the undefeated Darren Joseph. I reckon this could be the best match for the Intercontinental Championship today. It's inside the cage. Darren Joseph is now the master of mind games. He knew exactly what to do to get G-Nom to maybe not think smart in this match, maybe to just go for pure aggression. Longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. Undefeated as well. Will the undefeated streak end tonight? So I also believe G-Nom is undefeated as well, so... Well, I mean, G-Nom's only had... No, he's technically lost in tag matches. But in one-on-one, he's undefeated. It's a bit like AEW. It's G-Nom. He looks so different in red. Doesn't suit him at all. It's now... Oh, Darren Joseph! Darren Joseph already about to get hit. Second rope moonsault. And already this match is already having a fast pace to it. Oh, went for the leaping dive. Got caught with the kick. Oh, miniature super kick. Then there's a slightly smaller super kick. Darren Joseph is not only the master of mind games, but he's the one-man super kick party. Oh man. G-Nom sending Darren Joseph into the corner. Big splash. You have to think that Darren Joseph has to approach this tactically. DDT to the head. I mean, that is normally where DDTs go, but you know, can't wait for the first ever arm DDT. Oh, Darren Joseph, big time maneuver. Ah, kick out of one there. And now, oh, Darren Joseph already going for the sirens calling. Ref count. Is that a 1 count as well? That was the fastest kick out I think I've ever seen from a Sirens calling. Darren Joseph going to try and end this match fast. Going in for that submission. The code of silence. Is G-Nom going to be able to power out? Oh. G-Nom able to break free. Now catches. Darren Joseph looking for the TKO, not able to get it. Now what's Darren Joseph thinking here? Elbow drop. And now, oh. And again catches him that big time maneuver. Coming up after this we have part 4. Which is just the Elimination Chamber. And oh, single leg Boston Crab. You see, unlike WWE, we do not have rope breaks in a steel cage match. I forgot to make referee stoppage jokes in the Hell in a Cell matches. Oh, and the DDT. Oh. Is he going for the pile driver there? I guess we'll never know. Oh, sleeper. Sleeper hold applied. G-Nom struggling. Oh, is that like a stunner? You're not going to make me shout Stone Cold. You do know that. Oh. Pile driver out of nowhere. Recover. 1. Oh my god, a kick out at 1. Oh wait, but G-Nom now showboating. Might be looking for a comeback. Oh, here we go. Oh, but he misses. Super kick misses. Goes for it again. Ducks under. DDT. Super kick. Oh no. I've noticed we have not seen many super kicks from Darren Joseph in this match. But instead a lot of targeting the head. Sleeper hold. Again locked in. G-Nom again with the counter. Looks like a jawbreaker kind of maneuver. On a big clothesline. Darren Joseph. Might be thinking code of silence again. Is G-Nom gonna tap? Are we gonna see the tap out? G-Nom might be fading, I don't know though. Oh, Darren Joseph letting go. Perhaps he felt like he didn't have all of the hold at the end. Oh, into the cage. It's Darren Joseph now. Looking for anything he can. Super kick from G-Nom. Oh, went for the big boot. Caught. Neck breaker. And again, notice how everything Darren Joseph seems to do is towards the head. Oh! Is that like a knee to the gut there? It looked brutal, whatever it was. Oh, sirens calling. Oh! Look at this now, working on the head. Maybe trying to make G-Nom bleed. Oh, armbar. Okay. Very odd maneuver there, the armbar. Oh, he was going for the strikes to the head. Gets caught. Olympic slam from G-Nom. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, misses the big boot. Big strike there from G-Nom. Oh, wait, is he swinging around the back? Sleeper. G-Nom might be fading. Oh my god. G-Nom's out. Darren Joseph retains, and my god, that looked brutal at the end. He just passed out. And Darren Joseph remains your Intercontinental Champion. Wait! Trent X! Trent X fighting. Oh, went for the knee. Darren Joseph are not gonna let any of that happen. Oh, into the barricade. Back into the ring. Big clothesline. See what I mean by Trent X got away with just minor shoulder and rib injuries. Wait for Darren Joseph to get back into the ring. There's the knee. Look at this, Trent X. Not happy with what Darren Joseph did to him. Darren Joseph now ducks under. Jawbreaker. rolls through. Big knee. Big clothesline. Trent X might be looking for that spear. Oh, that is a brutal spear. Might be looking for the X effect. He's gonna hit it. X effect. And he's walking away with the IC title to end part 3.